So we've got the Swift AI designer, right? Where I can literally tell the system I'm looking to create an MES solution for industrial manufacturing. So it's basically is asking what would you like to name that application. I'm going to call it as MES manufacturing. It's going to even ask me that if there's already a module available in SAP, or I want to create new ones, right? So it basically understands the context of where I'm at. So if I ask it, create Swift objects and recommend what would make sense. See how it started already putting together some objects, some recommendations. Right, so it's going to keep going on. I can keep interacting with it, and I can say, okay, let's go ahead and create them. So now it's starting to create these objects, right? So it's going to start creating the production order object for me. I'm going to say, okay, go ahead. I can even ask it to change more fields, add more fields, do a cross-reference between my SAP S/4HANA module and this new functionality that I'm creating. So I can keep chatting with it, right? It's going to keep understanding that. It's going to keep doing it. But for now, I've just asked it to go ahead and create the first one. So it already has created this object, as you can see, this production order one, the first one we just created. I was asking if it should go ahead and create the bill of materials one.
That's really impressive that how generative AI has now come into play with the low-code. So
you see how the bill of materials one that now got created, and I can keep going on and on and on, right? So now if I want to go ahead and in our same solution we were looking at, right? So Swift MES Lite demo solution. Remember this solution we're looking at? I want to add more functionality. Like in this case, I want to add bill of materials, right? I can literally go ahead and create a form based on that. So I'm going to close this one down. I'm going to tell it, all right, so I want to create a BOM list and use this new object I just created. So the creator is going to load all the metadata, as you can see here. And literally, it already has this form created. If I go back to our MES Lite, I'm just going to go out and come back into it. You see how this BOM list I've got? I'm going to click on the BOM list. Right now, there's nothing in the BOM, right? Because this is a freshly created object. I'm going to go ahead and say, create a form that can create a new BOM list for me. Again, notice how easily I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to go ahead, select this object. I'm going to call it create BOM. Import it. It's going to import all the metadata from that new object. Created it right here. I can literally go back to my application here. And now I would have this new functionality available as well. So I've got a create BOM here. I'm going to give it a number. Submit it. It's created this data. It's available now on my BOM list. I can customize it. I can change everything about it. And now, so you start seeing the power, right? So you have any functionality that you already have in your S/4HANA, that stays there. You're not changing anything there. But any gaps that you see that you want to build upon using AI and how conversational this becomes, as opposed to writing tons of code, you are actually doing the intelligent conversation, interacting with the system, and then getting it. Now, even if I want to use any existing functionality of S/4HANA, right? For example, I want to create a new form, a production order form. So just notice how easily that's going to be done. Production orders, production order list, let me call this. So as long as that module exists in my S/4HANA, let's say this is the PP production planning module, any applications that I have, they're all going to come up, be available here. Like in this case, production order. I'm going to pick up any of these entities and any functionality available on those entities provided by the underlying integration or OData service. They're all going to be available here. I pick it up, create it. It's going to automatically read all the metadata from my underlying ERP configuration and make it all available to me here. I can select all of them if I want. I can select some of them. I can rearrange them and do all of those nice things.